I feel like Polygon isn't talked about enough. They're doing really good things. I see a really good future for them. They have some new things in the news, and I just kind of wanted to go over what exactly it is that they do. So maybe you can understand why I think there's a good investment. Let me tell you. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Corey. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new here, give me a like or a subscribe or a comment. Any of it is welcomed. I'm just out here trying to spread the word on crypto so that nobody gets left behind. I just realized that they're already putting ads on my video and I'm not getting paid for any of this. So, if we could bump up my subscribers and my watch time and maybe let me make money on these ads, that would be amazing. Let's just help a single mother out. So I'm going to try to make this video a little quicker because I realize that ADD is real and my videos have been long. I like to think that there's a lot of knowledge in these videos that people just aren't getting because they're not watching the whole thing. But I know how it is, so we'll see how quickly I can do this. I appreciate your patience. So despite the fact that I put makeup on for you guys today, I'm still not a financial advisor. This is all for educational purposes only. Just had to put that out there. So Matic, I keep wanting to call it Matic. I've known it as Matic, then they rebranded. Let's look at Polygon today. So right now Polygon's sitting at $1.52, which is, oh my gosh, up so much. So despite the fact that you can stake Polygon, they have a capped supply of 10 billion. Of only 6.2 billion is circulating at the moment, but it will be 10 billion. For what they're doing, I see good potential here. Really good potential here. Their market cap is already at almost 10 billion, which is a lot, but there's still lots of room to grow. Look at this. Just in January, you could have gotten in for 3 cents. I didn't get in till I think right around here, unfortunately. I didn't move quick enough on this one. Sometimes, man, you hear about a coin and a week later they're doing great and you're like, oh, I missed it. I thought I had time. Like right now with the market going bear for a little while, every time I open my portfolio and see that everything is green, it stresses me out because I don't have enough money right now to buy everything I want to buy. And I want to buy it while it's red. So, we got to just do what we can with what we got. So that's where we're at right now. But so let's talk about Matic. Polygon. I'm going to do that the entire time. So Polygon was created in 2017 by 3 developers, and then their mainnet was launched in 2020. But then in 2021, they rebranded to Polygon when they decided to start offering multiple scaling solutions instead of just one that they were running with from the beginning. Now they've rebranded and are trying to become Ethereum's internet of blockchains. So they're not so much a competitor of Ethereum as they are an aid. And there's question as to if they'll still, be relevant when Ethereum 2.0 comes out. And I can't find it, but I swear I saw something that said Ethereum 2.0 was being pushed till next year. It was supposed to have already launched. I mean, that's good for Polygon, I think, but Polygon's moving ahead and doing things anyways. So with Polygon making the scaling solutions like they are, people would be able to leverage the network and the security and the robustness of Ethereum on their blockchain, but at the same time, they don't have to. So when you're building a dApp, there's normally layer 2 where you can leverage the security of the main layer, like Ethereum. And then there are side chains where you'll be reliant on your own security and your own consensus mechanisms, however it is that you do that, which kind of falls in hands with standalone and secured chains. So standalone are fully sovereign, they're independent and flexible and can do what they want, but they lack that first layer of security. And then the secured chains are able to leverage that security, but then they lose flexibility and independence and all of that. But normally it's the secured chains that get the eye of the new developers. That's what they want to use because it's more secure. But instead of just offering layer 2 and side chains, Polygon is trying to create a whole ecosystem where you are able to develop your own highly customizable scaling solutions dependent on what your business needs or what your dApp needs. And that's big. That's exciting that they're doing that because that opens the door for a lot of people to be able to do things a certain way. They also make it easy for you to migrate from one scaling solution to another. And that might be needed if you decide to change what you're doing as a company or if a new, better scaling solution comes along. for you to be able to switch to it and not be tied into just one kind the whole time is very beneficial, I think. I mean, people want choices. Polygon's architecture is deliberately made generic and abstract to cover all the bases for everybody, so everybody can create the kind of scaling solution that they need. It also allows for them to be interoperable and able to communicate with each other easily, which is another thing that's going to be needed. You want everything to be able to work together cohesively. So that's what they're doing as a company. That is going to open up the doors for a lot of creators to be able to move over, because you'll still get the Ethereum security, but you'll be on Polygon, and so all of your transaction fees, I think the average transaction fee for Ethereum is something like $60. And for Polygon, I was going to say Matic, is somewhere in the cents, 1 or 2 cents. It's very cheap. And they still will be able to provide speed and security, but without paying those ridiculous Ethereum gas fees. So you get the Ethereum security without having to pay for it, really, is what they're doing. And they're doing it at a mass level and a customizable level. And this is needed. It's very needed. I always talk about cryptos that are solving real world problems. This is a problem. And the fact that it's capped at 10 billion, but you can also use it for staking. I just saw a video earlier, a guy saying he yield farms it and makes $100 a day using Polygon. So there's many use cases. Yield farming isn't something I do yet or know how to do. I understand it, I just don't do it, but it can be done, and Polygon is one of them doing it. People are apparently offering high yields. So here's something that was new in the news. Polygon committing 10 million to reach 1 million users using OX API. The API allows major Ethereum-based DEX liquidity channels, including SushiSwap, DFIN, Curve, Dodo, MStable, QuickSwap, and Cometh, to integrate Polygon. So just the fact that Polygon is putting money in, just trying to get users, and that's just on this one thing. So apparently OX is a DeFi ecosystem on Polygon, and Polygon is helping to get them more users, which will help Polygon anyways. Everything on the Polygon blockchain or platform, whatever, you have to use Polygon to pay for all of the fees. So the more people they get onboarded, the more fees are going to get paid and the more it will be worth. So Aave's TVL soared past 20 billion, with 1/3 of capital coming from its deployment on layer 2 Polygon. So Aave is like the biggest DeFi platform available for lending and borrowing and all of that right now. They are integrated on layer 2 Polygon as well now. They also had something called Aavegotchi, which was their NFT platform that did really well and is on Polygon. They sold out in like 30 seconds, something crazy like that, of the NFTs that they had minted to put up. Aave's embrace of layer 2 solution, Polygon, appears to have bolstered its adoption compared to other leading DeFi protocols. So according to DeFi Llama, what's DeFi Llama? Aave V2 is currently the largest decentralized protocol by assets locked, like I was saying, while Aave's Polygon deployment would rank 4th despite launching just 6 weeks ago. So, I mean, if you can move things from Ethereum, and now the people that were looking at your platform and going, I don't want to pay $60 every time I want to do something, now it's just pennies, then, yeah, hello, of course. So then we got 3 reasons why Polygon, Matic, outperformed Bitcoin and major cryptos this week. So I don't know if you noticed, but during this recent crash, Polygon didn't falter. It did not just fall. It stayed pretty level and still continued to go up. So that shows that it's just kind of running in its own world, which we're hoping all of the alts will do, and they can just decouple from Bitcoin and we can have an amazing alt season, but we'll see where that goes. Matic, the native currency of Polygon, rose by over 35% in the past week due to 3 reasons. Growing sentiment and hype around it, so people are starting to talk about it, as they should, because they're doing really good things. People talk so much everywhere about meme coins. These coins that aren't doing anything, and they get all this attention. But then these coins that are really doing stuff don't seem to come up much. And these are the ones, and I think it's designed that way. I think the people behind the media would rather you be invested in these coins that are going to be rug pulls or aren't going to have long-term, worth, instead of these good ones that companies are investing in and getting behind, because they know that these are going to be the ones that last. Just a conspiracy theory of mine. They're trying to keep everybody investing in, shit coins so that this wealth transfer doesn't happen when all of these other coins take off and everybody's stuck behind owning, I'm not even going to name them, but you know which ones I'm talking about. So on February 9th, Matic first announced its plans to rebrand Polygon. At the time, they brought in promising metaverse projects and integrated Matic Plasma Chain. By implementing plasma chains, Polygon was able to provide a layer 1 blockchain network with built-in scaling solutions for projects. Since then, Polygon has become a major layer 1 blockchain project, specifically for metaverse projects, with the numbers of users skyrocketing. So metaverse and gaming like Decentraland. I have it in here somewhere. Let's see. So Chainlink VRF is live on Polygon. So Chainlink partnered with Polygon, and Chainlink is going to offer them the secure source of verifiable randomness, which they will need because Polygon is also building a casino in Decentraland. So Chainlink will be the blockchain running behind it so that they get that randomness that you need in gaming and gambling. There we go. Atari Casino launches with virtual party hosted in Decentraland. So it's not Polygon, I'm sorry, that was building the casino. It's Atari, but Atari is on Polygon, and Polygon will be hosting their ATI token and their NFT marketplace. But so with Chainlink coming into this mix and offering that randomness that you need with the gambling and gaming, it just makes all this run more smoothly. So back in March, Atari announced its partnership with Decentral Games, which is through Decentraland, to launch a casino, a platform on which users can play casino games using cryptocurrencies. Reports indicate that the casino is a 3D virtual platform operating on an Ethereum blockchain via Decentraland. While the Atari Casino features a 20-parcel estate situated in the casino quarter of Vegas City on Decentraland, they have plans to take on the real Vegas too, in the form of the world's first Atari-themed hotel set to open in Vegas in 2022. So that's exciting news for Polygon, that all of this is on their network and that they've partnered with Atari and are going to be hosting their coin and their NFTs. Like, that's amazing. And we have back in February, the graph expands to level 2 blockchains and brings indexed open data into the Polygon network. So they are working together now, which is just another great partnership. The graph, I think, is also something that hasn't gotten enough talk about for what they're doing, but that'll be a separate video. And then Google Cloud now provides blockchain insights for Polygon Network, which Google Cloud is also working with Theta, another one I talk about. I'm going to be making a video about them soon. So Google Cloud now provides blockchain insights for Polygon Network. The support by Google's BigQuery platform is said to simplify analysis of the network's blockchain data. To partner with Google is a big thing. That's exciting. So they are now partnered with Chainlink, The Graph, Google, Atari. What else we got? Oh, AU21 Capital opens $21 million Polygon ecosystem fund. Fund manager Alex Nedlichev said he expects at least a 10-fold return on 21 million. These are the founders of Polygon. So blockchain venture capital firm AU21 Capital started a $21 million fund to invest in projects built on Polygon, a layer 2 Ethereum scaling solution that has become more popular as a result of rising gas fees on Ethereum. So this is just something else. Now they have capital to help build all these new dApps on their platform. So that's going to be awesome. Now, Polygon also has Poly Market, which is a place where you can bet on things in the real world, elections, games, fights, whatever. And you can bet in cryptocurrencies and win in cryptocurrencies. And so right here we have Poly Market. Will Andrew Yang win the Democratic primary for mayor of New York City in 2021? Volume, $848,000. Jeez. Let's see, what's the highest right now? I think that's it. Will Joe Biden be president of the USA on July 31st? Why would that? What's happening on July 31st? What will the price of Doge be? Current estimate's 37 cents. But see, these are all kinds of things that you can bet on in the crypto space. So it's safe because it's on blockchain and you're doing it with crypto. And that's on Polygon. That's one of their things, is the Poly Market. That's something different and exciting. Then we have okcoin integrates with Polygon to reduce users' Ethereum gas fees. The move lets users skip depositing to an ETH wallet, saving the associated fees. It's just looking better and better. Like, if you could take part in an ecosystem for less money, everybody's going to want to do that. So that's exciting. The cryptocurrency exchange okcoin has integrated with Ethereum Layer 2 scaling project Polygon to allow users to directly access the decentralized finance ecosystem without using an Ethereum wallet. I do wonder what this will do for the price of Ethereum. I mean, Ethereum is doing great right now, but them losing all of these fees, I do understand that Polygon isn't a competitor, but they're losing a lot of fees in the process. I just thought about that. I wonder how that will work out. Polygon has gotten tremendous early traction as a scaling solution that has taken the lead in scaling Ethereum, said okcoin COO Jason Lau. Projects and users have both flocked to take advantage of the benefits it offers through much faster and cheaper ERC transactions. It's seen both assets and transactions increase dramatically since the beginning of the year. Projects like Aave, SushiSwap, Balancer, and 1inch also have integrations. So there's a free flow through the Polygon network. So they're all on it also. I hadn't mentioned that yet, but SushiSwap, Balancer, 1inch, and then now Chainlink and the Graph are Chainlink's working alongside it for the casino. But the fact that through all of this, Polygon is charging way cheaper fees, but their fees are getting paid in Polygon on all of this. So they're not going to make as much money as Ethereum did in the fees, but at the same time, if you can catch that network effect of it and get everybody to jump on board, it will eventually go up. So that's really good. Removing friction, Lau said this integration makes it quicker to get assets onto Polygon with one-click withdrawals. Transactions are also cheaper because users can skip their own wallets and move assets directly to Polygon. So that's other big news there. Polygon's Matic token ended May up 120% despite Bitcoin's price crash. Matic's monthly gain proves that cryptocurrency backed by growing usage can weather broader market sell-off. So yeah, more people are jumping on board and using it. Their price is going to go up. That's the network effect for you. And if you don't understand that getting into crypto right now before the network effect takes over everything. Imagine getting into Facebook right when they started allowing non-college students to get on. Like imagine investing in Facebook at that point, and then the network effect kicked in, and look at it now. That's where we are with a lot of these things, and so you want to be wary of what you pick and where you put your money, but just know that the network effect is coming to almost all of them. Not all of them, I'm sorry, to all of the good ones. There's only 1% really are going to make it, but there's something like 10,000. How many coins are there right now? 7,800 different types of crypto right now, and only 1% are going to make it. So as long as you're, going through all the things I've mentioned in my other video about what to look for in a coin that I'll link below, then, you're going to be okay in what you're investing in. So finally, we have something here from December that says, when will Ethereum 2.0 fully launch? Roadmap promises speed, but history says otherwise. And it still has not been launched. It was supposed to be launched, I believe, like in March again. And I can't find it, but I know I saw something that said it's being pushed till next year. So that just gives Matic more time, Polygon, more time to onboard more users and dApps and all of that onto their ecosystem. Once they're on there and the fees are cheap and the transactions are fast, once Ethereum does their 2.0 upgrade, you really think people are going to move back over? I mean, you're already leveraging the Ethereum security as long as you're a layer 2 and not a side chain, but you know what I mean? So why? I'm interested to see how this goes. This could go either way for Ethereum. I mean, Matic needs Ethereum. Polygon needs Ethereum because they're running on it and leveraging their security. So it's not that Ethereum is just going to go away. But now Polygon is pulling a lot of their fees that were being paid and that are now going to be being paid in Polygon. And so I don't know. We'll see. It's all a question of what's going to happen next. I just wanted to kind of shed some light on what they're doing and where they're going. And I think it's an exciting project. I definitely am invested in this, and I will continue to dollar cost average in as much as I can, as often as I can. And we'll just, fingers crossed that this goes as good as I think it will. But I highly recommend doing your own research before investing in anything. I just wanted to put this out there so that, I don't think it's talked about enough. And so I wanted people to see what's happening out here in the real world of usable blockchains and cryptos that are doing things so that everybody doesn't, keep investing in these coins with no use case and miss out on the things that are going to go up. Now, it's not that this coin's $1.50 today and it's going to be $10 next month. It's a slow, steady ride. I am a hodler and I am holding. I don't plan on selling all of these peaks that happen. I'm still holding what I have and or selling to buy more at the bottom. But I don't even do that much because God forbid I miss buying back in at the right price and then I lose some of my coins. So I would rather just dollar cost average in, and I'm planning on this being my retirement. And if I could retire in the next 2-3 years, why not? So if you made it this far through the video and learned anything new, please, thumbs up would be nice. Or a subscribe, a comment, anything. If you have anything to add to what I've said on here, any new news that I didn't go over, or anything that I missed, or anything like that, please comment down below. If you learn anything new in this video, please share it, pass it along. I want people to learn about these projects with actual use case so that we can all win in the end. And until next time, do your own research and make good investment decisions. Thanks for watching.